Thanks, Doris. He had a heck of an outing that night, GA.
Yeah, he really did, Kevin. I mean, a very professional performance. Played hard every single second he was on the court.
Guys, that's what we expect from him, and he rarely lets us down, and he certainly didn't let us down that night.
Now, here is Lawson. He's against San Antonio.
And also, give him credit for his ability to pass the basketball. He was always looking for the open man.
Sacramento leading by 9. And here's Freak, 11 points in the game. He scores his 6th bucket from the floor with that one. He's shot the ball 11 times.
His shooting has been outstanding here. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
Now here's Lawson. Defense right on him. Harden the pass to Lawson. Can't hit, and the Kings going the other way now. 56 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Freak with it, and it's Harden picking him up. And it drops once again. The bucket from Freak. Freak's got 7 points here in this quarter.
They're forcing the ball inside, and it's working beautifully.
It really is. 5 out of 6 of their last field goals have come from the paint.
And the foul called on Freak. That's his first foul. Sacramento on defense. This is the most they've led by, 13 points. To the middle, out of bounds, Sacramento will take possession.
Boy, did they ever make a mess out of that one. A terrible turnover.
The Kings have gone 7 of 13 from the field since the start of the second. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Stevenson dishes to Freak. Stevenson kicks to Freak. Down to 5 on the shot clock. High post shot. And again, it's Sacramento converting.
Well, there you go. I mean, if they're going to keep giving up open jumpers, they're going to keep getting burned.
Here's Harden. So we've reached the end of the first half of play. Kings lead by 15. And now let's catch up with Doris Burke, who's standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Guys, I'm here with Tristan Thompson. And Tristan, what does the team need to do differently?
Welcome back. Going again as this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports continues. Players are topped off with Gatorade, hydrated, and ready to get going again as well. You look at Freak in this game, he has been everywhere.
Yeah, you know, one of the things about the truly greats of our game is that sometimes you get spoiled because of how consistent they can be. And so far, another big scoring night for him.
And oftentimes when he puts up that many points in the first half, he follows it up with an even better second half. We'll see if that's the case here.
The second half is underway, and here's who George Karl's got on the floor. Freak in a 2-guard. Jones is out there with Rudy Gay. Then there's DeMarcus Cousins, and it's Collison at the point guard.
You know, there's no better sign of how efficiently a team is operating than their assist numbers. And theirs are fantastic.
Just beautiful when they play the game like this.
And that one's good. Freak.
And he just keeps on going. He's got more points than anybody else out there.
There's a screen by Motiejunas. Decker can't hit.
You know, so many games are decided by which team wins the rebound battle. And that's held true in this one so far.
And Clark, their effort on the glass has given them the advantage, but it's also been the effort in general that's made a difference.
And it's the Rockets with the ball. Following the miss by Freak, Harden outside. There's a screen by Motiejunas. Harden the pass to Motiejunas. And the refs are going to rule that unnecessary contact. It's a flagrant one foul.
And Kevin, I got to tell you, he's probably fortunate to just get a flagrant one there. I mean, so much contact. The officials easily could have gone even harder on it.
Greg, I agree. He better be on his best behavior from now on. One more flagrant of any variety, and he's out of here. Corey Brewer's checked in for Houston. Clarkson comes in for Ty Lawson. Then for the Kings, Hickson comes in for DeMarcus Cousins, and Derek Williams subbed in for Rudy Gay.
Over the last 10 games, as we look at the Rockets, this is how they compare to the rest of the league. 5th in steals, 6th in second chance points, and they are in the top third of the league in assists. With the quality of players they have, you thought they might be better there, but not bad.
And that ranking in the steals category, airtight perimeter defense, is one of the things that makes this team go. Their aggressiveness, for me, sets them apart. Good pick, but he just couldn't make it count.
Yeah, nice job of setting the screen by his teammate there, and I'm sure he appreciated it.
There's a whistle. It's going to go on Corey Brewer. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
Yeah, and I like this call because you want the refs in that situation. If there's any doubt, err on the side of giving the benefit of the doubt to the offensive player. That should have been a block, and it was.
Now here's Freak.
Move the ball. Stick it too much.
No good. Good work defensively by Harden. Here's Freak. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot two.
Just absolute domination in this one for Freak. He has 20 points, and he's come away with 2 steals as well. He's blown up some plays out there.
And it also shows you the importance of intelligence as a defender because he has been a nightmare on the ball.
2 minutes into the second half of play now. Clarkson with the ball. He's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. And the jam by Harden.
Nothing fancy there. Didn't need it.
Nope. His only concern right now, Clark, is getting the points on the board, and I don't mean style points.
I like the simplicity.
Well, there's also style just with the fact that he's able to have that kind of a finish, though. Still, I like that pretty one-handed flush.
Now here's Freak. 22 points for him. Just 5 to shoot. Wing shot on the way. Rockets with the rebound. Capella's got 3 rebounds now in this one.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
He took good advantage of that screen. And that's 13 points for James Harden.
He has still not missed a shot. Where would they be today without it?
Such a wide open look.
Back at you. I mean, they immediately get those 3 points back.
Trading spray guns from long range. Trading blows from behind the arc.
And he gets the bucket.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
Here's Freak. And there's a whistle that's going to go on. On James Harden. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
And that 4th foul, guys, might force him to scale back the aggression from a defensive standpoint. He does not need, nor does the team need, number 5.
Looking at who's out there now for the Rockets. Thompson comes in for Motiejunas. And it's Patrick Beverley in for James Harden. Cauley-Stein, he's checked in for Sacramento. Sessions comes in for Darren Collison. Kings leading now by 16. Launches a 3. The feed now to Sessions. Now here's Freak. He's covered by Clarkson.
Move the ball.
Now here's Freak. 28 points for him. The second chance effort, and the layup is up and in. Freak's got 13 points in just this quarter.
They're in the position they're in right now, thanks in no small part to the show that he's putting on in this period.
To the paint, here's Clarkson. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
Good at making those lead passes, like conducting an orchestra.
Here's Freak, and they cash in right away with the quick shot. Freak's got 15 points here in the second half. Rockets trail by 18.
Timeout charge to Houston.
Start it. You're horrible, Houston.
All right, Houston, coming onto the court are your own Rockets power dancers. Give it up.
A chance now to see the numbers for Patrick Beverley. How his last 10 games have gone. He's right around 9 points a night, 5 assists, and 3 rebounds. And he's really been pulling his weight. He's had a hand in some big plays here recently.
Yeah, in every way, I think he's doing a much better job, and the numbers certainly support that.
The Rockets making a switch here. Deckers checked in. Sacramento also making some changes. DeMarcus Cousins has checked in for Hickson. Lance Stevenson subbed in for Williams. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for the Kings.
You know, I thought maybe they'd cool off a bit at halftime, but they've continued to bury the jump shots.
They've really been on fire from beyond the arc tonight, too. I mean, a lot of their points have come from out there.
Ty Lawson, he's checked in for Jordan Clarkson. Now, here's Beverley. He hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. Thompson dishes to Lawson. And some nice passing there by Houston. And that one's good.
You know, he didn't need to make the layup complicated. I mean, it's not a trick shot contest, but he decided to go for a little extra flavor on that one.
Here's Freak. He's got 34.
Move the ball. It's sticking too much.
There's 48 seconds left in the third. And out of bounds as the Rockets gain possession.
And really just a lack of awareness on it.
Kings leading now by 17. Beverley and Harden, they're the backcourt. Tristan Thompson is out there with Monty Eunice. And it's Decker in at the 3 slot. That's the 5 for Houston right now. Houston's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc so far tonight. It's Harden with the drive. Count it. And he's now 8 of 9 from the floor.
Boy, they are passing the ball very crisply right now.
They really are, and their last 3 buckets have come by way of an assist.
From deep three-point range, kept alive, tries again, and there's the bucket as Jones finishes it off. And the Kings lead by 19. Well, they're really making a point of keeping the ball moving around.
Yeah, gotta love this teamwork. I mean, everybody's involved and engaged. It's just a thing of beauty to watch.
It is, and Clark, that's the key. The D can't focus on one player, and no matter what anybody tells you, that ball will always move quicker than the defender.
Now, Freak. James Harden missing on the 3. Now, Freak takes it into the teeth of the D and converts the layup. Freak's got 38 points.
He has really punished these defenders today. No matter who's been on him, he's been giving them medicine.
Thompson outside. Here's Monty Eunice.
What are you doing? Stay down. Stay down.
DeMarcus Cousins. That's his second personal foul. At the line for your Rockets.
The free throw drops for Monty Eunice.
Getting to the stripe is something they've been doing a lot of in the second half, guys.
And when you're behind, it's a good strategy. Not only do you get points, but you also get to set your defense.
Jordan Clarkson, he's checked in for Houston. Freak kicks to Jones. Passes it to Freak. Screen by Cousins. Now here's Freak, guarded by Harden. And it's Freak missing.
Oh, excellent interior D to force the miss.
His defensive ability is a big factor. I mean, there's no denying that.
And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a three-point play. Going to the line for 1.
Perfect screen there. Set him up with a terrific look.
Yeah, I like the fact that the setup was good, the screen was solid, but you also have to look at the fact the defender didn't do his job as well as he could have.
Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. The drive by Collison. Banked in off the glass. And the Kings lead by 18. And the foul called on Freak. That's foul number 2 for him. Here's Clarkson. And over. For 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Harden, the shot no good. Nice D from Cousins.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And what I like about it, Greg, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it, gritty and rough. But that's how you win games.
Oh, boy, I tell you what, they don't get much ugly. Than the quarter he's having.
Yeah, and it's not showing any signs, Greg. Of turning around here soon. I mean, his touch is basically gone AWOL.
And it's Freak missing. Rockets trail by 18. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. Kept alive. And the shot is good.
He was the first one to react to that miss. Excellent anticipation on his part. A hustle play on the putback by him.
Collison the pass to Freak. Good work defensively by Harden. Rockets have gone 3 of 8 here in the fourth quarter. Clarkson kicks to Harden. And it's Freak with the rebound. Freak's got his 4th rebound in this one. Sacramento leading by 16. .144 left in the fourth quarter. Miss. Cousins and a good offensive board, and he gets the bucket. And the Kings lead by 18. So for the Rockets, Capella's checked in, and Ty Lawson subbed in for Jordan Clarkson.
Substitution for the Rockets. Clint Capella. Ty Lawson.
Lawson's against Collison. A shot by Harden, wide open. Nice shot from the wing. Harden's got 4 this quarter.
And this is going to end in a lopsided victory. I love the tenacity and aggressiveness, as well as the ability to close. You really got to give it up here for the Kings.
2 great rebounding teams, Clark.
Yeah, and these guys just worked a little bit harder tonight. That was the edge that was needed.
And for the year now, they'll ramp up their win total to an even 40.
And continued dominance against this team, winning both of their matchups this season.
And, you know, against a conference opponent, Greg, who you're going to see 4 times total on the season, a 2-0 advantage is pretty healthy.
And what a huge standout performance it was for Freak. Every time he shot it, it seemed like it was going to drop in. And if it didn't, everyone was surprised.
Now here's Freak after Sam Decker's miss.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
Yeah, he was 1 step late.
And so it's Sacramento East.
Gentlemen, I'm here with Darren Collison. And Darren, what does it...
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Hey, y'all. Ernie Johnson here, along with Kenny Smith and Freak. He had an outstanding third quarter. Whatever they needed in terms of energy. And that brings us to the end of our broadcast for...
Siamo fragili, se tutti ci toccano, siamo fatti di sogni che non ci fanno dormire. Io non dormo quando ti...
Today on 2K TV postseason.
Defense will be
Okay, guys. We need to pick up the intensity. Boston drill. Here we go. All right, fellas, competition time. Beat the pro. Let's go. All right, let's wrap it up. Feel free to hang around and take some shots. And don't forget, meet in the film room at noon.
Oh,
you guys are
it's
gay. I just noticed my freaking camera was muted this whole time.
Wait, what? What?
Is everybody out that they want to?
No, I'm coming back. What you say,
Someone get
Joseph?
this out of here.
What's up, faggot?
What's up, faggot? I haven't grabbed my armor yet. No one destroyed it.
Yo, tell me why I'm broadcasting for at least like 2 hours, and I just noticed right now that my camera was muted the whole fucking time.
Good job, buddy.
I'm fucking.
Nobody's grabbing their last armor. Yo, we're on Rainbow.
Oh no!
Yeah, that's cool. What the hell is these niggas doing?